What's up, Gen Z family? It's your girl, Kiva Williams, back with another episode. You already know. Now, so we had an entrepreneur on the last episode. We have plenty of artists. Now, I don't know what took so long for this dude to actually come on my show. He was supposed to be actually the first episode, but he was tripping. So now we finally got him. We got Lou in the building. You already know who it is. Introduce yourself.
My name is Mflou, and I make music.
That's how you introduce yourself. That's lame.
That's not lame.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
where you from? How old are you? Like, what's your zodiac sign? Everybody want to know.
I'm in Sagittarius. I'm from Stockton, California, but like pretty much raised out here.
Mm-hmm.
So like from Arizona, basically.
Okay.
Claim Arizona. You feel me?
When you moved out here, like
I was like 6.
Okay,
I was a kid, yeah.
You was like, oh yeah, I'm from
here.
here.
Pops got a new job. And, yeah.
Okay. All right. So well, you're an artist. Like, you rap.
Yeah. I do. I mean, like, I try to do different stuff with my music sometimes. Like, I don't really go into, like, rock or, like, like, no indie stuff for real. But I kind of try to, like, work my abilities and stuff. Test the waters, test what I can actually do, so.
Okay, yeah. Why did you start music, though? Like, why did you start making music? I know you had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I did. Once I graduated high school, I started a YouTube channel, and like the first 3 weeks, I got 1,000 subscribers. I was like growing pretty quick, and then I ended up getting kicked out of my house and didn't really have time to like keep making videos and shit. Okay. So, yeah. But I've been writing since I was like middle school. I started like writing poetry and stuff, and my teachers would always like keep my poems because I was nice, I guess. But I didn't start really making music until I was like 18, 19, like actually writing, like writing the beats and stuff. But I like figured it out pretty quick because I kind of had an idea of how to like be, like how to use my words from poetry and like, so.
Okay, yeah, when I listen to your music, I can hear that wordplay and that kind of flow with it. Okay, I understand that. So like, wait, did you say how old you were?
I'm 21 now. I just turned 21 in December.
Okay, so you just so recently started making music, because I don't know how I got you on my...
like it's been like a year and a half, almost 2 years.
I don't know. Okay, so like a lot of guests come on here and I find them through Snapchat, and I don't know how I found anybody on my Snapchat like that. Though. So honestly, that was kind of weird. It is kind of weird because I know how I got half the people on my Snapchat.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I remember one day I posted one of my songs in my YouTube videos or something, and then we started talking, like trying to collab. We've been trying to do something together for like the past year.
Yeah. So now we finally here. Yeah. Okay. He's on my show, guys. So yeah. So talk about your new music that you just dropped. So
me and my brother Sensei over here, MF Sensei, we just dropped a song on SoundCloud only. It's called Hardly. If you want to stream it, it's on Sensei's SoundCloud account at MF Sensei. We're at like. We just released it. We released it and then took it down because I had to like fix some stuff on my verse, and then we released it again. And so yeah, it's back up on SoundCloud at MF Sensei. So yeah, listen to it. Talk
about the music like when you first started till like now, how you're progressing.
So when I first started, I feel like I was trying too
hard. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, I was trying to figure out who I was as an artist, because like I started writing as like a coping mechanism. So I had to figure out, like, I knew I always wanted to make music, but I didn't really know like which route I wanted to go with it. You feel me? I didn't want to like rap about guns and all this other stuff because that's not really me. But I wanted to be like as real as I could. But at the beginning, I feel like I was a little too like personal. In a way, almost, because it was like with poetry I would get as deep as possible because nobody would see it, but with music it's like it's in front of other people are listening to it, and for people to listen to your stuff and actually like your stuff, you want to be like relatable, you want to like talk about things that people can relate to and like hear, you feel me?
Yeah. So
when I first started making music, I kind of had that in mind, but I was still lost in a way because I wasn't really around, and none of my friends made music. I wasn't really around anybody at the time that made music, so I was kind of doing it alone. And then I started, I guess, getting more comfortable with it and trying to rap to different beats and stuff like that. And I started kicking it with Sensei, and he's like one of the best rappers I know, you feel me, best freestylers, best overall rapper, artist in general. So being around him, it like kind of it opened my mind to more stuff too. Like like it branched me off into trying different stuff with my voice and rapping to different beats and like being more creative almost, because he's somebody that I look up to for sure, like as an artist.
Okay, that's cool. That's
he's
cool.
one of my favorite artists. Okay.
So let's go back to when you said too personal.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's bad? As I think Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. I talk about them all the time.
Yeah.
I think they're personal rappers,
right.
and they're relatable at the same time. I don't know if it's because they're two black men that always tell their stories in their music.
Right.
But yeah, it's deep.
Yeah,
and whether we relate to it or not, it's
timeless.
It's gonna be a hit.
Sure. Like that. That's something that you can listen to for years. Like I know I'm gonna be listening to J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, people like that in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably not gonna be listening to like I don't know, somebody that, you feel me, like somebody that's like a, like Lil Yachty, like people like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably not gonna be listening to their music in 10 years. Like somebody that, like people like Mac Miller, people like J. Cole, Chance the Rapper, Kendrick Lamar, people that actually are like lyrical stuff that you can relate to. That music is timeless.
Yeah, I say I call it storytelling rap.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
So what songs? We said at the beginning. Let's talk. The songs that you said were too personal.
Mm-hmm.
Can you name some of those songs?
So a lot of them aren't really released, but one of them was my first song I ever really released. It's called Hanali. It's on SoundCloud right now.
Yeah, I know. Stop right there, because I'm mad you took it off of Apple Music. You didn't think I know this. I know this because it was on one of my playlists. I was like, okay.
I had to, because I didn't, like, that wasn't my beat. So I had to, like, take it off of platforms that I can make money off of it from, because it's not my beat, so I didn't really have the rights to it.
Yeah. So
I just kept it on SoundCloud, because it don't really matter on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Like, people that actually like my music and like to listen to my music can stream it on there. So and YouTube, it's on YouTube too at MFTV. So
that's cool, because I really like that song. You didn't think I was gonna know this. I was like, oh wow, he took it down.
Yeah,
okay,
that was my first release. We actually made a video to that song at this apartment complex we was living at, and we made it on an iPhone. That was I recorded that song on my phone too. It was pretty fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's cool. The power of phones. Power of phones.
Yeah,
so now we switching gears to a new wave of music. Release a new song, and then so when we release new songs, instead of being too personal, like how can you move your audience to relate to your music now as an artist?
I feel like I definitely grew as an artist, and I started to like be more creative and more like I started like reading more and playing word games and stuff on my phone, like learning new words and learning new phrases, stuff like that. So watching videos and things like that. So I feel like I can rap about like anything now. You know, like I don't gotta rap about my personal life. I can rap about whatever. So it's like I kind of I like telling stories too. Yeah. So it's like I can, like, a lot of my new music that's gonna come out, like I feel like that's really gonna tell who I am as an artist, because it's like I can't really explain it in words. Like, you just gotta listen to it.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, like, I know you had performance. I think, wasn't it on April 24th?
Yeah, April 24th.
Yeah.
That was my first show.
Yeah. Okay, your first show. Like, let's talk about how you got into that, and then talk about how it went. You know.
Yeah. So Sensei, he had it was a photo shoot or an interview or something with them. It was an interview, right? Oh yeah. So the first time we had met them, Family Injuries, shout out to them. We pulled up to their studio in Tempe, and we had an interview with them. He brought us with him, and he kind of like put us on with him. So we ended up meeting. We met with him the next time, or I met with him like a week later, and then they came with me. Like, we go everywhere together. So they came with me, and he said that he wanted to have a show.
All y'all.
Yeah,
mods together. I really thought they was about to jump me in my car, y'all.
Not everybody's even here right now, so it's not even everybody. But yeah, so we ended up going over there, and then he was talking to us saying he wanted to have a show. He just moved out here from Oregon, and he's kind of starting his own thing too. So he said he was gonna have a show and asked us if we wanted to co-headline it, and we were like, yeah, of course. Okay. Like, it would have been my first show, and everything started opening back up again because of COVID. So it's like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. So. Okay,
that's cool. Okay, talk about the process leading up to, like, how did you prepare? Like, what did you feel? What are the feelings?
Honestly,
what was your mental?
I was like, I feel like I should have been nervous, but I wasn't really nervous because, like, I know, like, hearing from other people how much I evolved and how, like, how that how much they can relate to my stuff and how much they love it, and like it's just cool as fuck to hear stuff like that. I'd rather hear that than get paid and get signed by a label. Like I'd rather hear that and then get people to come to my shows that actually listen to my music and really fuck with me on a personal level too.
Okay.
So but honestly, I forgot what you asked.
Like I said, the process leading up
okay,
to it,
the
how you
process
feel,
leading up
your
to it.
mental,
Yeah.
everything.
So I feel like I should have been more nervous, but I wasn't really nervous because I was more like I was really confident. I feel like whenever I'm doing something and I'm confident enough, I really don't be too nervous because I already know like how it's gonna go in my head. So leading up to the show, we kick it like almost every day. And something that we always do is like perform our songs. We listen to our music all the time. You feel me? Not just because it's us, but because we actually enjoy listening to it. Like it's actually good music to us. So we're like we'll drink a little bit, smoke a little bit, and then just listen to our music and just like everybody's rapping it. Everybody knows all the lyrics. You feel me? So it's like I feel like doing that kind of made me more comfortable.
Y'all all make music?
Nah, just us.
Okay, I was about to say it. Okay, cool. Hey, I actually did. I met some other artists that were like, I was at a festival for a client, and he was I think it's called the Dummy Fest. So shout out to them. Shout out to I think it's
Yes.
You see the red on this
Yeah, I
one?
pressed it.
All right. So I forgot where he was going. Okay, so when you was first recording your like first song, whatever, you said you used the iPhone.
Yeah. Honestly, I still do. I still use my iPhone because I feel like when I'm by myself is when I can write my best shit. So like I'd rather be by myself and record on my phone and mix it myself than go to a studio and I don't know nothing about the producer or who he is or how he mixes. You feel me? So I feel like I'm more comfortable by myself.
Okay, do you make your own beats?
Nah, I actually have like 3 producers I'm working with now. At first it was the homie Jody. He used to coach me when I was in like 7th grade. And he's like I think he's like 24 now, but he makes beats. I think his Instagram's like at Jody Beats or something like that. If you guys want to hit him up for any beats. But I started working with him first and I recorded one of the songs I'm recording right now. He sent it to me like 2 months ago and I was working on it, but I knew I wanted to save it for my EP because I've been working on that for like the past 6 months, like starting it and then throwing songs off and then like you feel me going back and forth.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there because I was on Instagram. I saw you post about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so okay, about to drop an EP. I'm ready. And then I realized you didn't drop it. So
I wanted to release it in like March, but I knew back in January I wanted to release it in like March, but then I thought about it, I was like that's not enough time first of all, and I don't even really have everything like together yet, like because I want it to be like it's gonna be like a story from start to finish.
Okay.
Not really like a story, but like you can listen to any song without listening to the last one too.
Okay.
Like, it's like, but from start to finish it's basically be like a story.
Like a concept
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
Okay, I love those
Yeah,
albums.
sure.
Cause I know The Weeknd does them, Halsey does them.
Yeah.
And I know Tory Lanez does them. I'm pretty sure there are more artists that do it, but those are the top few, the ones I recently.
And like Kendrick Lamar.
Section 80. Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah.
Yeah. I know Kendrick Lamar does it, and also pretty much J. Cole did it.
Yeah,
definitely
J. Cole
with Our Eyes on For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah, we was riding back from Cali listening to Good Kid, Mad City. Just
Okay.
Start to finish, that shit was crazy.
I know, right? I love doing that.
Sure
Okay.
we was high. That's after.
Yeah.
We was high as fuck. It was fun.
Oh, you just like chilling to. That's pretty much what you make music for. Just chilling in the room and just smoke
And, like,
roll a blunt.
Yeah, honestly, like a lot of people say I have like a therapeutic voice when they listen to my music, and it's cool. So like, I feel like I can rap on a slow beat and like use my voice. I'm starting to learn how to use my vocals and stuff too a little bit because my little bro Future over here been teaching me how to sing. But I feel like I could do a lot of different things on a lot of different like rap beats.
Okay, so what are the challenges you face? One as an artist, and then 2 as a person, and then combine the 2.
As an artist, I'll probably say just like getting people to fuck with me. You feel me? It's like a lot of people will see that, like, if you do anything, if you're like any type of entrepreneur, if you make music, if you're if you design clothes, if you're a host of like podcast or like a YouTube channel, whatever, people aren't really gonna fuck with you if you're posting about it. You feel me? Like like think about if somebody just clicking through Snapchat and they see like you post a new video, a lot of people aren't gonna look at it just cause like they like because it's like somebody trying to do what everybody else is doing that's famous. They they like look at famous people like they're fucking gods, and it's like, bro, they're human. You need to have more followers. So it's like why can't you support somebody that's from where you're from and that is like really trying to do shit out of the norm. You feel me? Like people that aren't trying to work 9 to 5s their whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, people that are trying to work for themselves. So
okay.
Yeah, that's just it. That like kind of that's one of the biggest challenges, I think. Just like people, like if I feel like everybody that listens to my shit always fucks with it because they know that it's like it's real. You feel me? It's something that they can relate to, and everything I'm saying like is like I'm not being like cocky or anything. I just know everything that I'm saying is like really means something. Yeah. Because I take my time with my shit. So.
See, and that's I have a problem with mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Like when people like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this because everybody else doing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this because
it's easy.
It's easy. People think they drop a song and they automatically famous.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like don't gotta send it to nobody. Honestly, it takes it. You gotta send it to everybody you know because you don't know who is really like, and the people that keep ignoring it unadd, because like why are you guys friends on Snapchat?
Yeah,
if you're
facts.
Not supporting somebody for me to look at my stories. It's just weird.
Like not too long ago. Okay, so shout out to all my friends because wow, y'all some strong people. I went off on them the other day. I was like, yeah, okay, so what's up? So there's some words going back and forth, but they understand the love and the pressure that's always there. Like, you know, some days support be through the roof. Some days you just okay, well, where you at? You ain't step up, you know what I'm saying? And it's inconsistency. So we get mad at that too, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like your friends, if they're not like posting shit and supporting you, or like not doing it all the time, and they're just like, you feel me, like kind of just like patting you on the back and not really helping you, they're gonna try to like be the people that's gonna always want to be with you whenever you make it. You feel me? Whenever you get big and whatever you're doing, they're always gonna be around you.
Yeah, like, and I get people have lives, but also like, share, comment, go a long way. Like you don't have to pull up to everything, but if you try, okay, I see that. I see that. So I can't get mad at them all the time. Like they do show up. We just had Battle of the Sexes Part 1 here, and it was like, yo, that was fun. We're gonna do it again. Like we turning up in the whole studio. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at them. They know people try. They try. So are we doing any more projects? Like when is the EP dropping?
I want to drop that around August, but I'm pretty sure before then or
are you done with
soon
it?
after. Nah, not yet.
So it's like turn the whole thing up, start over.
Yeah, basically. I've been working on each track a little bit and then going back to it like that. But I finished one. I just got to finish the other two. I'm gonna just do that straight through. So yeah, that's gonna be done soon.
And we still recording off the iPhone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I got a whole studio here. If you want to use it, I mean, if you just there, if you want to use it. So why like you turned it up? Like did you like? Oh yeah, it's done, and then.
Nah, I would like.
You went back and was like, what is this? Start over.
Yeah. It was more like that. Like I had 3 beats for it, and then before I even started writing to them, I took them off, and then I had 1 song done. And that was like track 2 that I wanted, and then I started working on track 1. Then I stopped because I got writer's block with that song, so I had to switch. I had to go to a different beat, but it was like that kind of thing. Then I would finish the song, and then I would like try to like make a new one for it, and I wouldn't fuck with the last one. It was like it's just this weird thing. Like I needed to be perfect for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, what's the story with this EP though?
It's like.
You know the story.
Honestly, I don't even know if I want to explain it for real, because I feel like I want to explain it right now.
Oh, because it's gonna keep changing. Is that it?
It's not even gonna keep changing, but I just want to have I want to have it done for me to be able to explain.
What's the idea?
Because I'm still like, the idea is
you
like
said the concept album. But what's the idea? What's the message?
The idea is basically like, so it's called Live from the Devil's Playground.
Okay.
And so.
Wait, live from the
live.
Okay, so like news, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, kind of like that. So it's like this person's story, pretty much. So it's like a really conscious thing. Like it's like a back and forth a lot with your conscious. You throughout the whole song. It's like from that point of view. So yeah, it's called Live from the Devil's Playground because like there's like another word for earth. Like if you're Christian or like certain religions is like not in really, it's not devil's playground in religion, but like it says like the world is ruled by the evil one. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I
like,
understand that.
I just think I think deep about a lot of shit. So it's like it's just I don't know. It's really interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're an interesting person.
Yeah.
So you interpret that into your music and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I feel it. So like, what like I don't know how to say it, like, but what are you interpreting in your music? Like, are you like a gangbanger? Like, what's like?
Nah, it's all like honestly.
I'm talking about you, your personality, and your character.
I'm just like a like I really don't care about a whole lot because I don't take it a whole lot serious because like there's not really a reason to. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, like I'm doing what I love to do. I'm like able to like keep myself up. You feel me? So it's like whatever I'm doing doesn't really matter because like from the next person that's doing the same shit that I am, like whether it's music or like you feel me, like everybody waking up, everybody going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, that's Dang, okay, I give you that one. I give you that one. So, from everybody doing the same thing, like, are you want to go? You trying to get famous off of this? Like, are you taking this the music thing seriously? Are you doing anything outside of music?
I take music serious. But I take music serious because it's like it's what helps me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's what been keeping me going since I was like a teenager. So it's like I'm always have it. I'm not really worried about being famous or like money that comes from it. I just want to make music and like have people hear what I'm saying. So I want to be known.
Okay. So what are you doing outside of music?
We're about to start a clothing line and we have like we trying to get a shop and a whole bunch of other stuff going too. So,
okay.
Yeah, so,
all right. So you got stuff. Okay. You got outside of music.
Yeah.
You got stuff going on.
We got
Cool.
stuff,
Businesses,
so,
stuff trying to run. Okay, I feel that. I understand that.
Yeah.
Who are you like? I don't know. Like, you Christian?
Nah, I'm like.
Are you spirit?
Yeah, I'm like
spiritual
spiritual.
being.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what
yeah.
I mean. That's me.
Yeah.
But people are on different paths, different. So you interpret that in your music too. So like when it comes to okay, I
it's
understand.
like I feel like if you're spiritual and you're like a deep thinking person, you'll probably get like what I'm talking about. Like in the whole project, you probably get what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It was a conversation that we had on Snapchat. I forget what it was about. I was trying to remember. I think it was something controversial. Yeah, I don't know if it was about aliens. I don't know what it was about. I really think it was about aliens, though. I think it was about aliens. Do you remember? You don't remember?
No. No. It was about shrooms.
Oh yeah, it was about shrooms. Oh my gosh, it was. And I was like, okay, explain the post though. You gotta explain the post.
What was the post?
It was something about. It was two brains. One without shrooms and then one with.
Oh yeah, it was this TikTok I saw. It showed a brain like when somebody's tripping off shrooms in a regular brain, it was like a lot more activity in the person that did shrooms in their brain, like in the colors that you saw, right? And I think you were asking like if it was like a drug or like if it was considered a drug for real or like.
No. I think I was asking what's the difference and how do you mindset, like who do you keep around? I know you actually got these guys.
Yeah,
like,
them. Honestly, them and my family. That's it.
That's the team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. It's like people that I be with every day.
Okay.
People that I do stuff, like everything with basically. So yeah, people that fuck with me the most, people that listen to my music the most.
So you was talking about also removing people who off social media who don't support you. That remove button going quick, huh?
And I made a whole new Instagram too.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Cause you followed me.
I got logged out of my other one, but I had to make a new one too. Anyway,
until you got started.
There was so many people, because I had people from like I had that Instagram since I was like a freshman in high school. So I had people follow me that still don't even like looking like that, and don't even see my shit on their feed anymore. So I had to start restart. Start over.
Alrighty. So like when we talking about kicking people out, new lifestyle, like is it a new lifestyle? Like is it?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about like all fans chasing fans only, but like.
Are you talking about like from
when as an artist and as a person, like has anything changed? Have you grown? Have you matured in some areas from like I'm this now. This is my brand.
I feel like I matured for sure because I don't know, like I realize that like if I want more people to hear me, if I want to like make it to where I'm known, then I have to like really be consistent about this shit. So,
Okay.
Like,
So how often are you dropping music?
I haven't dropped since December, but I've been making a lot. I have like probably like 15 songs done, but it's like a lot of songs I'm waiting to drop. I'm waiting to drop them till I like have my next 2 singles out, then my EP, and then after that I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, so what's your what's the now, 5 years and 10 years from now?
Now. That makes sense.
You said now?
Yeah, like, you meant like what's my now goal?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what's your now goal? Like, where you like?
Honestly, just keep doing what I'm doing, because I feel like I'm going at a good pace, you feel me?
Mhm.
So, once I drop, after that, I'm just keep dropping. Like, it's gonna be every like 2-3 weeks.
Every 2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
How, like, okay,
Like
so
every
do you
month.
do you look at, I don't want to say mainstream artists, but do you look at artists who are, like, just consistently dropping music or just dropping music, period? Like, you're not dropping music like J. Cole, ever, like...
Yeah, nah, like every 8 years or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I probably would never take longer than, like, as long as I took from my last drop to
Mhm.
drop. From, like, December to when we drop Hardly.
Like 2 months ago.
Yeah, so, like, from December to, like, March,
Mhm.
around that time. That's probably the longest.
So more consistency is what
Yeah,
we're practicing. Okay, I
Yeah.
feel that. That's one thing I think everybody needs to focus on. If they're serious about craft, is consistency.
Yeah.
That will get you your audience, your target, and everything else. To elevate yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah. So from here, so did you say you're 5 years?
5 years.
Mhm.
I want to be living in Cali, honestly, and like more, like just more people fucking my music, like doing shows and stuff like that.
Okay, more shows,
Yeah.
more music,
And
more
like the
audience.
businesses, like to
Okay.
have like shops like in different cities.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And then my own clothing line too. And I want to have like fashion shows and stuff like that too, like local clothing lines.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I know you know Basic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I did a photo shoot with her like 3 months ago. 4 months
How
ago.
was that?
It was cool.
It
We was at Tempe Lake.
Okay.
It was fun. Yeah.
So, cause
Some clothes.
like you like modeling or you like just like fashion in general.
I just like fashion, honestly. I don't really like modeling. Like I like clothes. Clothes interesting.
Okay.
basically.
You said clothes interesting to me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So like explain your style though. Cause I
My
see
style,
you got.
honestly, I'm just bumming today. Like
Mhm.
I got the dirty yellow Vans on, black sweatpants.
Dang, I wish I had a shoe
baseball
cam in
tee.
here. Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, that'd be fly as heck.
I'm
I'm gonna get
just
shoe
showing
cam in
the
here.
bands.
That'd be one of the topics of the podcast show. Okay. Hey, cause I'm always walking
Shoes.
with around with fly shoes on, so like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's my thing. Sneaker day over here.
I feel you.
Okay, so
I got
we
bands.
got the fashion, we got the businesses going, we got the music, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you got the team pretty much.
Say
You got your team, your
Yeah,
family
yeah.
team.
Yeah,
So-
basically, yeah.
Are y'all dropping any music together? You're like, what's your team called?
Yeah,
Is it just
MF,
MF? It's
yeah.
called, what does MF stand for? I know a lot of people like, yo, what if you saying mother, like, you know what I'm saying?
Maze Forte.
Okay, why?
Yeah. It means loud music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, wait, so say your whole name. You gotta put the MF in there.
Mflou.
Okay, but no. What you gotta say what the MF stand for, then say Lou.
Oh yeah. Maze Forte, Lou.
Okay. I don't know because I play y'all forget I play instruments though. And then yeah, like mezzo forte.
Yeah,
That'd be
I said.
mezzo forte and then piano you playing.
Mhm.
Quiet. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But you don't make loud music though. You just
Nah,
You
but, like,
chill.
you gotta listen
You
to it loud,
smooth.
you feel me?
that's smooth. That's smooth. That's smooth.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do have a mellow tone. Like, are you like, okay, let me, I don't know, rap. You know those rappers that yell a lot in their
Yeah.
music. You're not.
Yeah, honestly, I can't listen. Like, if I'm high or if I'm drunk, I can't really listen to music like that unless I'm at like a place where there's a lot of
No,
people.
my head start hurting.
Other than that, if I'm like in a car, I can't listen to
Mhm.
it. It hurt my head.
I know the old Drake. I tried to listen to him for a minute, and then I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, my head hurt, dude. I don't know. But I don't know if anybody know the difference between old Drake and now Drake. I still like
Yeah,
both.
nah, yeah. I like both.
Yeah, I
Just
see. I
'cause
like
I'm a
both,
Drake
but you gotta listen to
fan.
it different
I fuck with
times. Different
Yeah.
times. So when
Drake. I
we
fuck with Drake.
social media, like, how do you post? You know, because you talk about consistency. Like, how do you post? I don't know. And,
So, I made a new Instagram, like I said, so I had to like, I just posted a video yesterday, and it was like my whole verse from Harley, like for people that didn't like hadn't listened to it yet, like for them to see the whole thing, and it had like 100-something shares. So that was cool as fuck. So it had like 800 views right now. So.
Okay, that's cool. So just off your first post, new Instagram. Okay,
Yeah,
so then people actually are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also
Yeah,
we removed.
And the plays was going up too on SoundCloud. So.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool because I know I listened to it. I knew before I slid up, so I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And I haven't shared it. I don't know if you know I shared it, but yeah, that was
Thank
cool.
you, man.
I'm always showing support. I'm always
Yeah.
showing. Do you notice like people be like, oh yeah, you really messing with me, like cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they like try to have a conversation with me and it's cool. But
Mhm.
other people just say, yeah, I got you, and then post it and don't really.
Yeah.
Or just post it and then.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you show
But-
support? Like, how do you show support to like other
Yeah,
people?
like if somebody sends me their stuff, a lot of times I'll post it. Like sometimes I'll forget to get to it, but a lot of times I'll post for people. If they're showing love, I'm showing love too.
Okay, that's facts. That's facts. See,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but some people be like, oh yeah, I'm listening to the podcast. Okay, one, these podcasts be over an hour long, so take your time. Don't say you go do something you ain't get to do it. And also like you're on here. Like I be having guests on here like, yo, you go shoot your own.
Yeah.
Like you go support your own self. You came on my show, and a lot of people be like, yo, let me get on your show. I'm like, okay. All right, what you gonna bring to the table? Like, all right, all right. Go ahead and actually rap Harley though.
You want me to do Harley?
Yeah.
Young knucklehead, I don't claim a hood, but I swing on my way around these streets and bitch, I know them good. And look, I'm creeping with a blunt, head tucked in the hood. I speak heat to cold beats and it burn like the sun. Flex your money, I call China and we setting them up. The body dump and his soul leave his body stunk. On his way up to the maker and sit it straight up to heaven gates. And fuck for heaven's sakes, why they try to eat my cake? Bitch, you can't touch this plate. Conscious said let him hate, my passion for this gon' resonate. I'm cold, walk through summer in a sweater. I hit it, then I pass it to my team. I'm like this setter. I smoking loud, bitch, this thunder weather. And I roll a wood thick as the staff of the shepherd. I lay it good like she lay in the regis. Shake it and I hope I roll me a 7. I'm taking chances, turn my team up and winning. Sign my mind with some x-ray vision. Look inside, pay attention, and you can see the precision. I'm manifesting the riches. Life a bitch, I put my dick in her kidney. Said every word cut deep, need stitches. And bitch, I'm fiending for some drugs or Mickey's. Crack a brick, swallow liquor till I'm lit and I'm pissy. Who the fuck gon' stop me? I ain't stopping till they drop me. Old friends want a trophy on my body. Whoa, dummy, you ain't fucking with me hardly.
When y'all recording, y'all are recording from the iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole song was done on BandLab.
Yeah.
That is cool, and it sounds
And Apple-
fire.
It's Apple headphones.
That's fire. No cap. So like,
I'm having Apple headphones.
so y'all was like, was y'all trading off the phone? Y'all was like headphone. Y'all was just like right there. Like,
I recorded my verse first. We was at the homie Jerry's house, and we drinking a little bit. I was drinking, and we was just like feeling it. We was freestyling for like 3 hours, and then everybody left, and we was like, "Fuck it, let's write a song." And then we was just, I don't know why, we was just like in the same vibe. Like,
how did y'all pick the beat? Did y'all find it? Somebody made it?
I think it was on YouTube or something.
Okay.
That's why we only released it on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all recorded the song, and then y'all was on the same vibe. Y'all was like,
Yeah, I guess.
y'all didn't say like, yo, give me a topic.
Nah.
No topic.
He's like, okay, hey, I felt
Yeah.
that, and I felt the lyrics too. See, the wordplay is crazy.
That's up.
Okay. So talk about your you said that you write, like,
Yeah.
what was the process of making a song? Like, did you write it? You was like, oh yeah, scratch that, let me over
Nah,
it.
honestly, on this one, I just went like, I didn't really delete a whole lot. Like, I was just like playing the beat and typing it on my phone, and then doing it like that, and then recording, and then going back and then redoing it like that. Finishing it.
Okay. So I know some artists be in the booth. Nothing like. Did you write some down? Did you like you was like no, keep going, repeat.
Yeah, nah, I was writing all of it, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, see, some people be unprepared.
Yeah.
When I say unprepared, they be like, all right, here's the beat. I'm about to hop in the booth.
Yeah.
Let me go. If I say spleed, if I say whatever, and then they be like, okay, nah, scratch that. Let me say this. I was like, okay. All right. And some people be rapping about stuff they ain't even about.
Yeah.
Some people rap about stuff they don't even have.
Yeah.
I'm like, chill,
honestly,
bro.
I don't really do that. It's like, I don't know. I keep it real.
They like riding around the foreign. I'm like,
Yeah. No force.
Hey, not to get on nobody, and I'm like, okay, somebody said, bro, you just rapped about a foreign, but you just hopped in a Honda. Hey, that's type of foreign. Chill. Hey, I was like, so you can't get on nobody. He didn't lie, technically. He just didn't say what kind of foreign he was riding in.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Hey, but I like the wordplay.
It's signs of cycles. I seen this shit before. My whole life done been recycled. I seen this shit before. The preachers read aloud the Bible while the reaper creeping high through the mind, but fly low. He fly low. Got the choir singing high notes of fortune from the scripted murder, and the devil write those. He write those stories of a loaded. Let's hit the It's all part of a cycle. Yeah.
Hey, that was fire.
Thank you.
You about to go back in?
Yeah. Look, life is timeless and I'm just living in cycles. Save me, Lord, the reaper, grimy demons find me. I've been hiding from the world. Teeth that shiny, blinding. Want some diamonds, want some pearls. Get the sacrifice and I can save you. Empty out that barrel. Said it's evil everywhere, so I'll reside in the pits. Taught to get it on my own. I just been grinding this shit. Buried my soul so deep where you can't find in a ditch. I'm just saving it for when I find my way out of abyss. But for now we live our life in hell, so I blow some smoke. I end up in this cell, I'm fucking these hoes. And look, bitch, I got some bricks for sale, it's good for your nose. I got a bitch who set you up, she sliding down on the pole. Long as the money coming in, I'm popping tags till it's over. And if the feds barge in my crib, I blow 'em back in my blood. Now I'm smoking on that pack until I'm floating like Yoda. A young roller doobie champ, I got the glove and it's golden, bitch.
Yo, chill. I ain't gonna say that was fire.
Thank you.
That was fire. That told the story.
Yeah.
That was how you feeling.
Like,
I like how you had
yeah.
the COVID. It was like, yo, this is going on.
Yeah, like this is my next drop.
Okay. This is on the EP.
Nah, this is before the EP.
This is okay. Wait, hold on. You said this is your next drop.
Yeah.
You're not gonna put this on the EP though. No.
Nah.
When you working on your album?
Probably after the EP.
After the okay,
Yeah,
that's usually
depending
how
on
it
how it
happens.
goes,
But why you
depending
ain't
on
end
how
this
it
song
goes.
on the EP?
Cause it's not the EP is like it's different from this.
Oh, okay. It's not the same.
Yeah, like this is kind of like a story like told like really broad. You feel me? Everything else is like short.
Okay, I feel that. Because I know, I'm not sure if you know the artist Halsey. She pretty much made Nightmare.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, this is going on the album. And then she's like, yo, it's not on the album. Why? Because I was angry at this time. It's not how I feel no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So, he pretty much just lit the mic on fire about his music. We gonna wrap up this episode, though. So, what's your message you want to get across to your audience, your fans, anybody else?
Honestly, just be yourself. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Do what you love. Yeah.
You said, yeah.
Yep.
That's it. What's
That's it.
What's the message to your kid self, and what's the message to your future self?
To my kid self, honestly, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a rapper, and then my mom told me to shut up. She told me it was bad, like, but like the life and stuff, like how it showed. Yeah, nah, she not fucking with it, but I'm a rapper now, so fuck it.
Okay, so you trying to go all the way with it, pretty much. You try to go all the way with it.
Yeah,
all right, I feel
I'm
that.
like living the dream. You feel me?
Okay, so to your future self.
To my future self, I'm gonna get there because I know I'm gonna be up there.
And you should say, bro, you got there, cause you already there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You got there.
Got there.
Yeah, okay, I feel that. Well, Gen Z family, you already know there's a wrap on this episode. Anybody and everybody is welcome at the Gen Z table.